Down to their final strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Chat, the shit I'm about to do to him is about to be running.
Got it. And that'll do it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And at first, Diego Preacher, the next up for the Padres. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
That one ripped. And it is gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over.
The batter, the third baseman.
Preacher goes 6 feet 5 inches, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the third baseman, Diego Preacher. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-4. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. like the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in.
Diego Preacher, the next up for the Padres. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game. It's 7-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. They're just so tough. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Wilmer Flores, 1 for 3.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. they'll do it again.
Got a good D behind you.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Herrera now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are two down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Burleson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The Padres leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious champion of the Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome in, John Shammy, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the center fielder, Alec Burleson, 1 for 3.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Preacher, the tall righty, 230 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball there. And he deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Win now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The Cardinals trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Gets under it and pops it up. Bogarts should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 5 hits.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the night.
Preacher.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, put me on and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at it. I keep on falling in love.
Diego Preacher, the next to hit.
Diego Preacher.
Stay hot, big dog. Here we go.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and out of here. A 3-run homer, his 26th of the year. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority.
Carson Williams, next to hit for the Rays.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
1 out, bases empty. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this,
The batter, the third baseman, Diego Preacher.
get ready.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no way. I got trolled.
He makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0.
Well, that could be a tough one to win.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the... That one ripped. Siri going back on it. Off the batter's eye and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His fourth home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat. Here's a big power threat. Diego Preacher trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his fifth homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his fifth home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Ripped on a line to center.
Twice? You're telling me every single other hit I get is a home run, but I hit that shit and it
drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
This game is fucking stupid.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Diego Preacher. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on it. 1 run.
You cannot be fucking dead ass right now.
Across, bangs off the wall. Around third. He scores. They clear the bases, and they extend their lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared.
That's not going over the wall. Are we dead fucking ass right now?
Up that baseball tells me.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind
joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tag. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I've been so glad we're low key, dozy. But it's not us, I get no sleep. You know that you top us, I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. I needed 9 when I just registered my pen. I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced. I'm tired of dancing around a subject. Miss me with that do-si-do. Got a whole tribe.
Now,
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker, 1 for 3.
Walker.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Man at first, Alec Burleson. Next up for the Cardinals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that clips the inside corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just don't absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
He's 2 outs away. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off. Walker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In there at the knees. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner out, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. They're down to their final strike. The Cards down to their final strike. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Not the ball, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'm gonna talk about you, so I can keep running in my mind. Oh.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So one out with two aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Cy Marrero.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
The 0-1. Now a bunt towards third. Fires across the diamond. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Diego Preacher.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year, and they lead it. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now the third baseman, Diego Preacher.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Powell sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. One down. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Padres 8 and the White Sox 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Diego Preacher.
That one ripped. That's back. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. I want to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good.
And at first, digging in, Diego Preacher. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that one hammered on its way. That one is gone. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Diego Preacher.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Warning track, wall, and you can catch them all, baseball man. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 14-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. They're just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you.
Preacher really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Chad, does anyone know what are these the White Sox? I don't know what team this is. I thought Boston was the Red Sox. Who the fuck is Chicago? Because I could have sworn it was the Cubs. Who the fuck are these people? White Sox. But their jerseys are black. Okay. They're from Boston. They're not that smart, clearly.
First pitch misses. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Salas moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Bliss. And he takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both. Vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Powell at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home.
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Jacob Berry steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that one. Preacher, a 6'5" righty, only 20 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Carroll stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The White Sox trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Howell at the plate now as he chases after that one. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. This is Corbin
Leading
Carroll,
up for the
1 for
timeout.
3.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
First pitch misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Let's get it going, D-backs. Hey, nobody away.
And another ball.
Wait for your pitch now.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Let's go, D-backs.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. Now up next for Arizona, Patrick Wisdom. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And Arizona with just 1 out left. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting.
On the ground, and this should do it. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One out, bases empty. To third. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Batting third, the right fielder, Corbin.
Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Diego Preacher. And a foul ball. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 34th of the season. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now third base.
Preacher goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. his second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
Now catch it. Ronaldo Hernandez.
Thomas on third with 2 out.
Why the fuck?
Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. One left for Arizona. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Now here is Diego Preacher.
Diego Preacher.
And he deals. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. It's 4-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now here's Jake Bauers. This to third. Preacher tossed to second. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now the batter now, Diego Preacher. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Gone! And he's gone yard again. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 8-2. That was blasted.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
The final line score for
we think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse, hope you blink before I do, then pray and pray that you'll go and do it anyway. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath till your chest and come back and see me. You rubbed the makeup off my neck that I was using to hide the stubble rush. I gave myself all shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly, it's harmless. I refuse to let the censor with no blessing to meet someone like you.
now.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Brady House now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Up the middle, Bogarts handles the chance. No throw, he's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Bunts it in the air. Brings it in. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, a short could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Cody Freeman digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. That clips the corner. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Abrams swings through it for strike one. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first on the run, but he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle, and the tying run is on. 1 down. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Takes it himself. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz as the Nationals are down to their final out. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
Domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al pelo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al pelo. Buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con el A pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, Hermanos me piden stop, nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril, seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if I? What will that fix if not send me deeper into the style? Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. All that footage is gold. All my secrets are sound. All the work that she done is still yet to be found. Is it worth it in the long run when all is coming short of the crown? We should be together right now. Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. No, I can't say it. No, can't say it. No, I can't pay it no more. No, I can't say it. No, can't say it. No, I can't pay it no more. No, I can't say it. No, can't say it. No, I can't pay it no more. No, I can't say it. No, can't say it. No, I can't pay it no more.
Free Nationals.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got two away in the ninth.
Preacher.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Two out, space is empty. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Preacher is just one strike away. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good, and you've got to be lucky.
Diego Preacher digs in now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 39th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Just an excellent swing all the way.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Muller back to work. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His fourth home run of the game. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been...
So digging in now for San Diego, Diego Preacher, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
And gone! And he's gone yard.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Yeah. Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for what if you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Shorty by the chalk, I lied at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walk around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. All flip fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cone ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind I'm living. Not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind I'm living. Yeah.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night.
option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
They coming through. They coming for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block. We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same time.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Preacher.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout.
And a big swing and a miss. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Preacher, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And it's fouled away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs.
Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she's so lovely. Never wife. I was San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep boys. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go no prenup. Planner, Mr. Peanut. Got chia. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. Splash, on them wanna pay you. Called her, I guarantee you. My whole prize is zebra. Delicious, fictitious, gravy so clean you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. We pull up, they say, ooh la la.
Stepping on a I ain't waving no. What the Freddy needs is a looking in the dark, I need no sight.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Diego Preacher. Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's worth the price of admission. His 44th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get... Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Quantrill back to work. Line, and that's a base hit. Rushing, rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now they trail by one.
Now batting, third baseman, Diego.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the foul pole home run. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. Siggy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle.
One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Diego Preacher.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a base hit into right. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 runs for
Yeah. Yeah. Look, they said the paper rocket hot turned me to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, knowing about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched a double. I'm texting like that uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a young kid. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a young kid. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my
pieces and 74 caprices. Two beans and a rib and buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping up a Benz. A rollie on my wrist and a super bad. No, it's Southside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta put it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down. my shows, I figured I don't want hard, ain't did none. Got new, ain't thick enough. New wig, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough.